Inside Gaming is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Protect your online privacy today at expressvpn.com/inside.
He's back!
Feels good to be back.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Inside Gaming Daily for Monday. Let's clap for Patrick getting that bag, and for the PlayStation 5, it is finally out in the wild. Reviewers have gotten their hands on it, and they have impressions to share with us. Observe.
And now we see the gamer in his natural habitat, crouched over a couch, staring at a TV.
Look at that. His ears have gone back, his eyes have dilated. He's about to say the N-word.
His mother is calling for him.
Oh no, he's seen us. He's typing a death threat onto Twitter right now. All right, well, reviewers in Japan have gotten their hands on the PS5. Sony invited a number of Japanese publications and YouTubers to get a closer look at the PlayStation 5. They, I guess, had an embargo date of Sunday evening to break all this news.
Yeah.
It was very weird when they released all this, but hey, that's okay that you left us out, Sony. We just need to learn Japanese really quickly and then we'll fill you in on what they said.
Yeah.
Let's hit the books.
It's a very intense language class that only the highest tier of YouTubers have access to. So yeah, now we are ready to translate. So while these are the first impressions we've gotten from reviewers, there appeared to be some restrictions on what they could talk about or show, similar to what Microsoft did with the Xbox Series X.
We didn't get a look at the PS5's new UI, and that is a bummer because Sony has said it would be fully redesigned with no pixel untouched.
A couple of other things to note. The site 4Gamer reported that the consoles provided were preview units, and they only got a look at the disk drive PS5, so very important.
Yeah, we didn't see gameplay of some much anticipated PS5 exclusives like Spider-Man Miles Morales and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, but we did learn something. We learned a lot, starting with the overall size and shape.
Ooh, got some curves in all the right places.
Happy birthday, Patrick.
Ew.
Daddy's hungry.
Yes, the site 4Gamer published photos of the PS5, both in its horizontal and vertical positions, and we got to see how the hockey puck stand looks too. A lot of reviewers also commented on how quiet the PS5's cooling fan was, which would be a welcome change from the PS4.
If it's anything lower than jet engine, it'll be an improvement. One reviewer from Dengeki noted that the quietness of the fans was more impressive than the loading times. Oh, that's kind of disconcerting. That's according from a translation from the good folks at Video Games Chronicle. 4Gamer also impressed, saying, "I started playing one of the launch titles, Godfall, and after some time passed, I checked the temperature. The breeze coming from the exhaust port was gentle and didn't feel exceedingly hot."
That would confirm a report earlier this year from Bloomberg that Sony put an unusually expensive cooling system in PlayStation 5, so apparently it does its job.
Yep.
Thank God for non-overheating consoles, especially if they're getting closer to PCs. I mean, my God, the heating unit I have in my PC is large. There is not a console that could fit it.
You shouldn't put a heating unit in
Yeah.
it. That's your first mistake.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Cooling.
Served you up and cut you down. My man got you like a... Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
I quit.
All right, I do.
You can tell the news after that. Wholesale ass whooping. The Japanese reviewer added that, if anything, the main concern should be the size of the unit. Nice. Up top, Japanese reviewer. So it's necessary to ensure enough space both for the unit as well as ventilation. Kind of getting a little further from the euphemism.
Oh, God.
If you plan to replace your PS4 with a PS5, be sure to account for its size and prepare an additional space of 10 to 15 centimeters. 10 to 15 centimeters from the front, back, left, or right. And then my jaw hits the floor.
Yep. Tongue rolls out.
Better astro glide up for that baby.
What's that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of people noted that the console is on the large side, especially compared to other consoles, and one Japanese reviewer called it quite bulky and recommended placing it somewhere with plenty of room for proper ventilation, if you know what they mean. Oh.
Dengeki Online showed a shot of the PS5 standing vertically next to a large TV, and it's a chunky boy. It's thick.
Doing me a big gameplay.
Ugh.
Heckin' PS5.
No.
PS5-0. doing me a godfall. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. That sucks. We hate dogs.
Yep.
We'll talk about more impressions from Japanese reviewers, but first, you know what always makes a good impression? On your partner? Blue Chew.
This episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. Let's talk about something we could all use more of right now, guys. Sex. Great sex. Yes, all of us gamers, we know it, we love it, we can't get enough of it. But did you know you can increase your performance, guys, and get that extra confidence in bed? Listen up, BlueChew.com. That's blue, like the color blue. Blue Chew brings you the first chewable with the same FDA-approved active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis. Take them anytime, day or night, even on a full stomach, so you can be ready when that opportunity for great sex arises. Blue Chew is made in the USA. It's prescribed online by licensed physicians, so you don't have to go to the doctor or wait in line. It's even cheaper than a pharmacy, and they prepare and ship it right to you in a discreet package. No awkwardness. You don't even need to leave the house. If you could benefit from more confidence where it counts, and let's be honest, couldn't we all? Confidence, it's a good thing. Blue Chew is the fastest and easiest way to enhance your performance. Right now we got a special deal for our customers. Visit BlueChew.com. Get your first shipment free when you use our special code InsideGaming, all one word. Just pay $5 shipping. Again, that's BlueChew.com. Promo code InsideGaming to try for free. Okay, back to the PS5 and reviewer impressions. Reviewers also got their hands on the new DualSense controllers and their glorious adaptive triggers and haptic feedback, all the new tech they got packed in there. 4Gamer really had some profound thoughts. They said it felt better than the DualShock 4 and that the redesigned light bar wasn't distracting. So well done, 4Gamer, just really getting to the heart of the matter. They also noted that the buttons worked.
Okay, but these are all things I like to see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, you're a loser.
Put some respect on their name, okay?
Also, 4Gamer, that's a little too close to,
Yeah,
know,
it makes me
you can-
uncomfortable. Sony also made a change for Japanese players. For the first time, the confirm button has changed. It's now the X button instead of the O, which is what it had been in the past. Really?
Oh.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
is that why the Switch is like that?
I hate the way the Switch is. Yeah, I wish the Switch would move theirs too.
Nintendo's always been like that. Like,
I'm wondering if that's just how it is in Japan then. I didn't know the PlayStation
it must be.
was
It must
different.
be.
Did you know they drive on the opposite side of the road in England?
And they have their steering wheel on the wrong side too.
That's right.
Yeah, in the back.
That would be cool.
Nigel, Mummy wants you to turn left now.
Right, Ian.
Ian.
But with an extra A in there.
And
or
it's
whatever.
pronounced Sean.
And there's one more thing to talk about. The PS5 also had a little bit of a mystery that had reviewers scratching their dang heads.
A clue?
4Gamer noted that there was a mysterious latch, or bolt, in the top right part of the console, which got people wondering if that might be a way to expand the console's storage. That's actually a place to put your dip while you're gaming.
Your chew.
Yeah.
That's for your spit cup.
It's a skull
For
slot.
your skull. Yeah. Mhm.
It's an exciting new cross promotion with a Sony X skull.
That would be so awesome.
Yes, it would.
If they did that. But all jokes aside, it appeared like it might be a way to remove part of the console's housing, but of course, no word from Sony on this. I don't know, maybe they told Japan, but not the rest of it. As for games, the reviewers showed off footage of 2 upcoming games, Astro's Playroom and the loot slasher Godfall from Gearbox. They also spent some time with the platformer Balan Wonderworld from Square Enix.
As The Verge noted, none of the previews seem to dig too deep on SSD performance or load times. That's a bummer, because, we didn't get to see the new Ratchet & Clank in action, and that is a game that is definitely designed to show off the power of the PS5's SSD.
So that's what we know now. There's obviously still a lot of questions, like how good is the PS5's backwards compatibility for PS4 games? The Xbox Series X has honestly set the bar pretty high in that department.
Meanwhile, hopefully Sony will give PS5s to, reviewers in other parts of the world soon. It's releasing November 12th. That's like a month away, so honestly, they're kind of
that's
running
so
out of
close.
time.
Clearly, we can
Wow.
see where this Japanese company's loyalty lies.
Yes.
Not with the United States, apparently.
What? Microsoft has managed to keep their next-gen Xboxes in the news by regularly giving out updates and hands-on time with the console. Microsoft is known for being extremely generous.
Do you want an Xbox? I don't know if you got one on your way in.
By comparison, Sony has been far quieter. That's also the way they've always been.
Yeah, it is.
It's a strange marketing move, but they're definitely playing their cards a little closer to the vest, but that's Sony.
And one more PS5 related bit of news to report before, don't go. Somebody leaked part of the PS5's UI and posted screenshots on Reset Era, but that leak also revealed that the console only has 664 gigs of free space, which is not a lot, considering next-gen games are going to be 6 petabytes.
It's still very much rumor territory, but the Xbox Series X was revealed to only have 802 gigs of actual usable storage space, which not great either.
You can quick resume up to 6 games. Too bad you can only fit 2 of them on your Xbox. That's all we got. That's all for today. Thank you, Japan. And thank you, people who can speak Japanese and English. Y'all really made this possible.
So also, obviously, Autumn announced today she now works for 100 Thieves. We've known about it for a little while now. She had a really good opportunity and took it. We will, of course, miss her. We love Autumn.
We already do, actually.
Yeah, we have been missing her, actually, for some time.
It's not like some people where you're like, oh, sweet, that person's leaving. Like, Autumn is like,
Right.
that's a bummer. Yeah.
But
Like that Lawrence guy, couldn't get rid of him soon enough.
exactly. But yeah, we'll have we got a little best of video coming out soon.
Yeah.
It's probably this weekend. Look forward to that with some heartfelt messages of loss and sorrow, and it'll be very sad. No, it'll be very
Tears.
funny, and it's a lot of moments from when we were in the studio, so that'll be a really great watch. Highly recommend.
I don't even know what 100 Thieves is. It doesn't sound great. How about 100 people who pay for their purchases?
There we go. That's more like it.
100 contributing citizens to society.
I'm going to leave next month for my new gaming company, 100 John Q taxpayers. So
That's it.
But yeah, best of luck.
We love
we miss
you.
you. We love you.
We miss her.
Love's so strong. We do miss you, though.
But you rest assured, Autumn, I'll still be asking if I'm on the podcast this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can never fully break free.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
All right. Have a good week.
we miss you.
Bye.
And the quick resume feature, which allows you to suspend several games at once and flip back and forth between them.
Everyone loved that. Like, people were like losing their shit about the quick resume.
Reviewers didn't get access to any Xbox Series X specific content, but Microsoft made several backwards compatible Xbox One games available.